Players Eli Manning in decline 115. Max Kellerman examines the Giants' weak offensive line and unreliable receiver play so far this season in an effort to gauge QB Eli Manning's drop-off. 1,151,145 AM. Did you know NFL teams that start the season 0-2 rarely make it to the postseason? Yes, you probably already knew that. You've probably heard the percentages on this referenced over and over for the past few days, both before and after Sunday's games. Since the NFL went to 12 playoff teams in 1990, only 12% of teams to start the season 0-2 have made the postseason. Since the switch to 8 divisions in 2002, it's just 10.5%. From the 4 teams that can win it all to the group just looking to stay competitive, here's a rundown of every team that sits at .500 after 2 games. However, while each individual 0-2 team has only a small chance to make the playoffs, the odds that at least one of them will actually do it are much higher. Each week, Football Outsiders runs 50,000 season simulations for our playoff odds report. In 41.2% of our simulations this week, one of the teams that is currently 0-2 makes its way to the playoffs. In fact, 3 teams have done it in the past 2 seasons. A year ago, Miami was 0-2 and 27th in Football Outsiders' DVOA ratings after 2 weeks. They didn't turn it around immediately, either. The Dolphins were 14 and 28th in DVOA after 5 weeks. But they went 92 the rest of the way to win an AFC wildcard. And in 2015, 2 teams rebounded from 0-2 starts to make the playoffs: Seattle 23rd in DVOA after 2 weeks and Houston 28th. We've gone through the 9 0-2 teams below to look at what's gone wrong so far, what has occasionally gone right, and what are the chances for each team to rebound and make it into the postseason. The ratings we use for our simulation are based 20% on performance so far and 80% on our preseason projections. However, even with only 2 games played, the winless teams have played poorly enough to suggest that they will be bad for the remainder of the season, with one clear exception. Magazine subscribers, activate your insider account.